one. We're going to sketch a curve whose parametric equations are given. X equals tan of t, y equals secant of t. Our t belongs in the interval 0 to pi divided by 4. We're going to show the orientation and find an equation that relates x and y directly. I always like to find the equation that relates x and y directly because it gives you an idea of the shape of the curve we're going to do. So basically, we're going to use the identity that secant squared of t equals tan squared of t plus 1. Now, if we have x equal tan of t and y equals secant of t, then we can just square everything. And we're going to get secant squared of t is y squared, tan squared of t is x squared, plus 1. Now let's solve for y, and you take the square root, and we're in between 0 and pi over 4. So you get y equals plus or minus square root of x squared plus 1. But since our t is in quadrant 1, we can disregard the negative and write this as y equals square root of x squared plus 1. Now this is a curve, it's not a line. That's going to be helpful so we don't have to work so hard when we graph. And it is a function. So go ahead and write this is a function. So it's going to pass the vertical line test. Now let's go ahead and graph this, and we're just going to use the endpoints, especially given that we know it's already a curve. So we have t, x, and y. So let's see what happens. We have 0 and pi divided by 4. For x, tan of 0 is 0, and tan of pi divided by 4 is 1. Secant of 0, just like cosine of 0, is 1. And secant of pi divided by 4 is square root of 2. So basically, we're going to graph these 2 points. This is your initial point, and this is your terminal point. Square root of 2 is approximately 1.41. All right, so let's look at this. We have 0, 1. This is where we're starting. We're ending at 1 square root of 2. So it's like 1.5 almost. Now this is the issue here. Looks like we could make a straight line. But now that you know it's a curve, you can just kind of curve this through like this. And this is your orientation. So just make it a little curvy. Your orientation is where it's moving to the right. That's the motion. All right. If you wanted to, you could have put in here pi divided by 6 and get a better estimate here. What else? I think that's it. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.